Good afternoon, dears. So now I'm going to talk about the succession votes. What for these? Succession votes we call actually everything that happened among the 1680 year and quite after it. Okay, so who was then the king? Do you still remember? Let's jump into the subject. James II. Okay, Scotland and Ireland became battlegrounds as rival factions fought for James II or for William III. The Protestant powers of Europe feared the strength and ambition of Louis XIV of France, though Catholic states such as Spain, Portugal, and Bavaria felt threatened by him as well. The Dutch were immediately threatened when, in 1688, Louis XIV's designs of the Palatinate at the Rhine became clear. William III of England. What was William III of England? He still stadtholder or steward of Holland. He bridged in parallel with the first who formed the League of Augsburg, Grand Alliance. The War of the Grand Alliance is also known as the 9 Years' War. 9 Years' War, okay? And though it was different from the Irish conflict of the same name, the Orange and the Green, with fighting erupting in Europe, Ireland's fate could hardly have loomed large for Louis, but James II hoped for his support a bit to recover his throne. That the deposed Stuart should seek at Rhode Island as a natural staging post for a reconquest of Britain was logical enough, for many Irish had never accepted William's accession. Okay? They never wanted to accept it. Why? That's a good question. We can discuss it in class. Okay, James landed in Kinsale in the southwest in March 1689. Months later, James laid siege to 7,000. That was the number of combatants killed at the Battle of Oakram, considered to mark the final collapse of the Jacobites in Ireland. William's army lost around 3,000 men. The Jacobites also lost crucial officers. It was in Derry, okay? Derry. While the authorities in the city made plans for its surrender, a group of apprentice boys put them to shame by unilaterally locking the gates. Okay, so they locked the gates. How? Oh, well, it was a very interesting story. You should just watch a film about it, okay? So then civil Israel, a few months later, the Royal Navy came and relieved the city of the Protestant irregulars and the now cold successes. William's forces became bogged down. William himself came to break the stalemate. Okay? Break the stalemate. French Navy presence could have prevented William from aiding his forces, and belated fleet was sent up the channel. An ill-prepared England was caught out in this turn and a hastily assembled